Hello. So Saturday, so cheers. So Saturday, there is no reason for me to be doing this at 10 to 11, except the fact I'm doing this at 10 to 11. Not a bad day. Did laundry. That's out of the way. I finally got myself the DLCs for Breath of the Wild because I had a bit of money, and so I found my flash cards, memory cards, so I was able to move some files around, make some space on the hard drive to download it, and then bought it. I put 20 on the eShop. I already had like 5 and change, so I got like £8 left, but they've got a sale on Super Mario games at the moment. And one of them I'm not going to download because it's like 14 gig. I'm like, yeah, you know what? For a game that big, I might as well get it second hand somewhere. But for a little Mario 3D or something, I don't know. Whichever one's only like £5 or £6, which I can now afford. But yeah, so been playing the Master Sword quest, the gauntlet, where you're basically naked and no weapons, and you have to go in and do the gauntlet. It's going well. I mean, it's only like the 4th or 5th time I've seen this screen, so we're doing alright. And the annoying thing is, I'm stuck on a level I've already gotten past. So I'm like, okay, maybe don't, set them all on fire so they then have flingy weapons to which attack you with. So it's like, don't flame them because they can attack you with their weapons, or have them come at you with full energy. And I don't know which one's working. Oh, I've still got my runes, so I do have bombs. Yeah, I sometimes forget to move away from the bomb, so I can like not blow myself up. Although I do keep forgetting that shields can block bombs for some reason, which is fair enough. But yeah, so it's fun. I'm warm, and not just because I'm drinking, because this is like nothing. It's like 4%. That's not alcohol. I mean, it is technically, but you know, whatever. And I'm only having the one, and it's not a big can. Yeah, 250ml. It's nothing. So that's my day. It's just been chilling out, doing laundry, playing Loz, and getting frustrated. Oh, and I'm currently watching a video of a dude putting together a Lego model and shooting the breeze, because that's quite nice. It's quite nice, as I've said before, it's nice background noise when you're playing a game that isn't dialogue heavy. So yeah, that's my day. How are you going? How's your day going? Yeah, you good? You're well? Excellent. Ooh! Alright. If you could swap lives with another person for just one day, who would you choose and why? Okay, this is not one I want to necessarily think about, but the first one that came into my head would probably be Trump. Because, wow, imagine the amount of good you could do. You know, just like change some policies that say, look, okay, this is stupid. Tell the NRA to fuck off. Or just take a peek. You know, you swap bodies with him, and that'll be the day that you make him release all his taxes. Or I don't know, something. You just make him release everything. But then, I don't know, that's gonna be probably controversial, because presumably I'd still have my mind and memories, so I wouldn't know everyone's names, and I wouldn't know the right person to say to, hey, let's just release all the tax returns. What are we hiding? And I already think a lot of people in the White House seem to think he's bonkers anyway, so that's not my actual answer. That's just the first answer that came into my head. See, that's an interesting one. Are you swapping lives with them and you are living their lives with their memories, and they come into you and they have your memory, but you're still you and they're still them? Because presumably the whole point of swapping lives with someone is, well, partly to get a taste of the other side, but also, I don't know, I mean, what, you know, like, what if you go, you know, you swap days with them and it's like one of the worst possible days, you know? Oh god, okay, this is really, really dark. But what if you end up swapping lives with someone the day that they would have, you know, not through anything necessarily bad, but what if that's the day they get hit by a bus? Would that be would it be my fault, or was that, because I don't believe in fate or destiny, you know, if it happens, it happens, but god, could you imagine if that was the day? I mean, would you, then whose consciousness would be lost? Would it be your consciousness or their consciousness? Would they not have, because it's only supposed to be a day, so would they come back and have no vessel to go back into? Meanwhile, this vessel is now empty. There's dark. That's really dark. Someone write that. Someone create that story, because yowza. I don't know. Feed that bunny. But who would I want to swap with? I mean, I guess there's two reasons for wanting to swap. See the other side, or try and better their lives. But then it's like, well, do you have the means to do that? And the question is, I don't know. I mean, I guess it would be kind of interesting, like, to swap with, like, one of the royals, maybe one of the younger royals, just to see what that's like. Not too young. I don't want to, you know, swap with Prince Louis or something like that. That'd be weird. Because then, you know, presumably, like I said, I'm going on the assumption that the person you're swapping with is now taking over this vessel. So, yeah, swapping bodies with a baby. The baby would be in you, and that'd be a bad day that this vessel would be having. You know, crying and pooping and, you know, not doing anything for themselves, and people go, what? And then you're coming back and say, well, that was a weird day. I'm like, yeah, like, why am I in hospital with a nappy? What? Oh, right, of course. Yeah, swapping bodies with someone, that comes with, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe that's just my problem, but these are probably things that you should think about. I sort of like the idea of swapping with someone who has some kind of power or influence, and then making them use that power and influence for the better, or to change something. You know, again, like, you know, like, I don't know, maybe making the head of the NRA say, yeah, you know what, guns are the problem. Sorry, I know I kind of went into that rant before. No, it's not a tool. If you can build show me how you build a house with a you know, with a gun. Pick one. You know, you can choose. You know, literally choose your weapon. Build a house with it, and I'll like, okay, you did that. But until that day, not a tool. It's not a tool. Damn. I mean, I suppose there is the thing where you could swap bodies with your fave actor or actress, and like, oh yeah, that's what that all looks like. But that's a bit pervy and probably against. And again, they're like, why am I suddenly in this person? Although I do, going back to my first answer, I do quite like the idea of swapping bodies with someone like Trump. Again, not because I don't know, want to actually be in that body, but they'd be in my, going on the thing that they'd be in my body. It's like, yeah, they're not in power. They're not going to be like, on the one hand, it could end up making me sound crazy for a day, but on the other hand, you know, say the body swap happens when I'm at work. Like, you know it's going to happen, but Yeah, it's yeah. So going on the time difference, it happens when I'm at work, but they're just waking up. So there's no point doing it while they're still asleep. So you can time the body swap. So they're just waking up, but you're at work, and then they're suddenly in your body, at work, walking around, pushing a barrow full of rubbish, picking up crap, and when they're sort of saying, "What the hell's going on here?" I mean, I get on well with my bosses, but the idea that they could be like, you know, a bit humbled, a bit, you know, and they try and sort of get arsey. See, what you could do, okay, here's the thing. What you do in that situation is you say, okay, look, you're not going to believe this, but I've been given this, like, one swap thing. This time, I am going to body swap with this person. Okay? So when I start talking crazy, that's when you know the swap's happened, and just, you know, put them in their place. Make them feel that small. Make them feel like, yeah, okay, this is what you're supposed to do. But they start arguing and say, no, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And they try protesting, say, oh, mum, this person, no. What? No, that's stupid. Okay, did you hit your head? Are you okay? Oh, you didn't hit your head? You just woke up? Don't care. Well, this is what you're supposed to be doing, so could you please kindly... I don't know, it's a lot of logistical things you'd have to consider, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe someone sort of power and influence just to try and use that power for good, but although my first answer could be arguably an interesting answer, I'm not sure I actually want to. So, there you go. That's my answer to that question. Hope you enjoyed it. But anyway, I found my bit of paper! Yay! And all the usual, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and all the other jazz I don't tend to do because me. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this ramble. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye!